What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Mo's World. It's another week. Um, since last week, I've just been chilling, and I'm just getting used to this YouTube thing. Um, this week, what we gonna talk about? Mama. I told you last week I was gonna go check out Mama, and I will review it for you, and then I got some other stuff we're gonna talk about. So to get things started, so I saw Mama, and actually, it was pretty good. It wasn't one of those cheesy like horror movies or anything like that. One of them suspense movies, and you walk out the theater and you be like, oh, it was some crap. Actually, I thought it was pretty decent. Now you already know, so if you don't want to watch my videos or listen to me, because you know this is will spoil some shit. So if you don't want to stay and watch, you might as well go ahead and cut it off because I'm about to tell you some stuff. So anyway, so basically, uh, these two little girls end up in the middle of the forest somewhere because their dad killed a mom or whatever, and he went crazy, and he driving down some snow road, and he ends up and he falls off this cliff, and he uh, goes into the woods. So he ends up finding this abandoned house up in the middle of nowhere, and so he decides, I guess he wants to try to commit suicide. He wants to take his two little girls with him. So in the meantime, this house that he done found has this like spirit inside of it. So then of course, when he tries to commit suicide with one of the little girls, the little spirit takes him off and kills dad. So 5 years later, the brother of, or I should say the uncle, has been looking for these kids for 5 years, and him and his rock and roll girlfriend has been searching for these kids. So 5 years later, these two little girls are found. How the hell they survive off of berries and twigs for 5 years, I really don't know. But so 5 years later, they find the little girls, and they're like totally like messed up and screwed up, and you got to realize they're like, it's like Tarzan people. They were like in the middle of the woods for like 5 years, and all of a sudden these people find them and they try to give them real civilization. So in the meantime, it's this figure, this ghost, that's inside this house that they call her Mama. Um, uh, Now the one girl has never seen what she looked like because she always wore glasses, and so she was blind the whole 5 years that she was inside this house. All she saw was this little image of whatever Mama's supposed to be, and then it was this other little girl, because she was one at the time when the dad tried to kill him. So they moved to the uncle's house or whatever, and so Mama decides she wants to follow these two little girls inside this house. And but the whole story was, which was interesting. Mama was like some ghost from like 1700s or something, and she went into the Catholic church, and she killed a nun, and I guess they was getting ready to kill her baby or whatever, or so she decided she wants to. So she's the the men are running after her, and she decides to commit suicide and jump off this ledge, and jump off this ledge, and then the baby that she had, I guess, got lost. So for approximately 200 years, she's been searching for this baby that she done lost. Okay, so so then so they take the girls to psychiatric help and all this other madness and so forth. But the thing is, Mama is jealous of the uncle and the lady because again they're trying to interfere, and she basically took these two little girls as their child. Of course, they know nothing else but this little ghost figure that they call Mama. But they started to like the uncle and the new girlfriend, and so like I said, Mama starts to get jealous. So, but like I said, it was cool. The ending was interesting. It wasn't one of them endings like you just walk out the door and, oh hell, I sat in here for 2 hours and this is what you give me. So now my Facebook buddy Jay, he told me to get rid of the up and down thing because I couldn't get that stuff right the first time. So he told me to do like the 5 star the 5 star scenario. So with Mama, I will go ahead and give it 3.5. It could be close to 4. Um, my only thing is I don't. The one thing that kept getting me is and if I have white people that's watching me, I'm not want to offend nobody, but why would you go in the middle of the why would you go in the middle of the woods at night to a abandoned cabin that you already know is supposed to be haunted? I don't understand that. I never understand it. I don't know. But yeah. So like I said, I give Mama 4 stars. Uh, my little phone going off. But besides that, next, American Idol. How should I say this? It has gone from where you're not really paying attention to the contestants, but you're paying attention to Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey. Because it's like, it is a battle between these two. Um, Me personally, I think Nicki is a little bit over the top um, with some of the stuff that she does. And I see how she can probably get on everybody's nerve. Uh, but I love Mariah. I really never really knew Mariah was how should I say it, that shady. I never knew that. But yeah, but Nikki is just she's annoying. I just I, she does not fit the show. Like, okay, I understand you want ratings and stuff like that, but she's very very annoying, and I hope after this year, yeah, I don't have Nicki Minaj back on there again. Cause like I said, she's oh no. And then when she does that Roman voice, that or whatever that British accent that fake British accent that she has, it is like, oh my God, would you shut the hell up? And then of course the big fight scene. So, but like I said, I'm ready to see the live version, so that way I can see exactly the real tension what's going on. So yes, that's enough of American Idol. Deal with that. I know another show's supposed to come on tonight. So, Husbands of Hollywood. If you have not caught this show yet, and me personally, I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am not a big Kevin Hart fan. I really ain't. I really ain't. I really not a big Kevin Hart fan. I just started really getting into him. Uh, 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 Think Like a Man, whatever the hell that damn title was. I really liked him in that. The stand-up comedy things, is on and off. Uh, but yeah. But this week, Dwayne Martin basically had a old folks sweatshop because he's doing these tear sleeve off suits. So he had a old folks sweatshop, which is really really funny. So and then of course Kevin Hart and Little Boy, they still fighting. So like I said, but if you haven't seen it, it's on BET. BET gonna show like 10 million times. So if you haven't watched Husbands of Hollywood, you might want to go check it out. Like I said, I like it. Now that Wayne's brother show, I didn't watch it this week. I may watch a repeat, but right now, as I told you last time, I'm not really enthused on that show. They're gonna have to do something else. Maybe I don't know what they need to do, but yeah. So then of course this past Monday was the inauguration. I want to give it to the people who stood outside for that many of hours. I've done it 4 years ago, and it was cold as hell. And I promised myself I was not going to do it this time. So I give it up to y'all. Now it was warmer, so I'm a little jealous, but still, I wasn't doing it because it was cold. It was extremely cold. So yeah, so like I said, congratulations to y'all, the people who stood out there to watch, to see the inauguration live. Again, although I saw it live 4 years ago, live. Although I was down there to watch the parade, even though it took forever for Obama to come out because the little Kennedy guy wanted to have a heart attack in the middle of lunch, and so I'm still waiting outside in 10 degrees below zero trying to see Obama. But anyway, it was very nice. Like I said, with Michelle and Obama. Of course, they came out the car like 3 times in the parade, and then of course during his inauguration speech. I ain't gonna talk too much about the inauguration. My coworkers already know how I feel about that whole situation, but that's here or there. But yeah, so this week, Hansel and Gretel comes out, the Witch Hunter. One minute I want to see it, the next minute I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. If I watch it, I watch it. If I do, I'll let you know how it was. If not, so be it. I watch it on DVD, something like that. But one movie that interests me that I am a little curious about is movie 43. I don't know, I watched the commercials or the trailer, and I'm like, this really don't know what it's about, but it has like everybody in it. It got Halle Berry, it got Carmen, it got Terrence Howard, Justin Long, Uma Thurman, Hugh Jackman, Johnny Knoxville. The list is like long, so I need to know exactly what this movie is about, but it looks interesting. So I might go see movie 43 instead of Hansel and Gretel. I might go see that. At first I wasn't interested, but after looking at the preview yesterday for Another Day to Die Hard or something, or Die Hard whatever, Die Hard 5, 6, 7, whichever the hell it is, I don't know. It looked pretty interesting, so I may give. I know last week I said I wasn't into my Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Willis and all them old men coming back, so I might give Bruce Willis a try with Another Day, Die Hard, or Die Hard, whatever the hell it is. I'll have the right name the next time I come on YouTube. So, but yeah. And then, like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long or anything like that. So, but I do have one thing. I'm gonna probably do like a movie back in the day. So, my movie for this week for back in the day is going to be Lost Boys. Now, I am a big vampire. I love vampire movies. And like I said, this is one of my favorite vampire movies of all time, The Lost Boys. So go check it out. It might be on Netflix somewhere. So, but yeah. But until next time, people, check y'all out. Again, this is Mo's World, and this is Mo. I'll probably make me after a while once I get this whole little YouTube thing up to par. I may make me like a Facebook, like a Mo's World Facebook page or something like that. I know y'all probably say, okay, you're going a little bit too far. But anyway, so until next time, I'll talk to y'all, and go ahead, peace. I'm out.